Hello everyone, and I stand before you today not just as a student, but as someone with a unique perspective, a dual citizen of both Colombia and United States. This presentation is a comparative reflection on the future of education, science, and technology in these two nations, two societies that, despite their difference, are both striving to shape a better tomorrow. My name is John Alexander Ratio Cristancho. Welcome to my presentation English Dashboard Level 13. My tutor is Lycan Lion Livingston O'Neill, and this is my last evidence, giving your opinion on the educational, scientific, and technological course of the nation. Throughout this presentation, I will address several case questions. What is the current state of education, science, and technology in Colombia and the US? What plans do the prospective authorities have for the future? Are these areas truly a priority? How do they impact the daily life of our citizens? And finally, what change would I implement if I had the opportunity to lead? Actual situation. In Colombia, despite the strides in access, the deep inequalities persist, especially inequality and resource. In the US, while boasting world-class universities, I've witnessed concerningly decline in public school quality, particularly in Hispanic communities, where teachers often aren't equipped for English language learners. The stark gap between public and private education in both countries is utterly unacceptable, given the state's economic power. Furthermore, university prestige often stems poorly from student effort, not necessarily from exceptional teaching, and higher education frequently falls behind real-world demands like entrepreneurship. Regarding science and technology, both contribute, but the US pours significantly more into R&D. Yet, my core question remains: is the progress truly serving humanity and the environment? If it doesn't improve our quality or life or ensure a sustainable future, it's not advancement, it's a profound step back. Priorities and daily impact. Authorities in both nations online ambition plans, but their actual priorities often fall short. Spending on war or inflated political salary drastically overshadows vital events in education and science. This impacts daily life virally. In Colombia, a lack of collective belonging and disagreed for laws hinders collective progress. In the US, the emphasis on individualism, while fostering innovations, can seriously impede collective action, unlike nations with a more collective mindedness like China. Moreover, governments often force people into unfulfilling jobs, consuming time that could be spent on genuine innovation and passion-driven pursuits. Personal proposal and conclusion. If I could shape policy, I would champion a truly equitable education system, ensuring high-quality learning for every child, regardless of background. This means drastically reducing the public-private school gap and redirecting military funds toward education and research. I'd structure education to cultivate individual passions, connecting learning directly to entrepreneurs and real-world needs. Science and technology must unquestionably serve humanity and the planet. Ultimately, we need to foster a profound sense of human collectivity, moving behind more patriotism. True progress demands that we step up, take collective ownership of our communities, and empower individuals to innovate and contribute where their passion lies, proving that many governmental structures simply aren't needed for a thriving human-centered society. We absolutely cannot give up on this transformative potential. Thanks for watching and have a good life. See you.